Hey, it's Mike Sayer with CUI Wealth Management. Let's talk about 3 of the most common employer-sponsored retirement plan strategies for small businesses. The first is a SIMPLE IRA. Just like the name implies, it's super simple to set up, it's simple to run, it's relatively cheap, and it's kind of like the little brother to the 401k. It's very similar. You can set it up in one of 2 ways. You can either say, we're going to do a match of dollar for dollar up to 3% of what the employee puts in, or you can say we're going to do a 2% contribution across the board for anyone who's eligible for the plan. So those are the pros. The cons are that you don't have a lot of flexibility for eligibility. You don't have flexibility in how you set up the match. You don't have a lot of flexibility you can't do any vesting. So those are kind of the things that it falls short at. And also, you generally can't contribute as much to a plan like that as some of the other options out there. So the second is the SEP IRA. The SEP IRA is just like the SIMPLE IRA, super simple to set up, super easy to administer, usually very cheap, but once again, the limitations are you don't have any vesting schedule. You can't really set up much of an eligibility, like there's some limitations on what you can set up for who's eligible for it, and there's no match. All the contributions are 100% from the company. And that could be a pro or a con, because for a company that's trying to reduce some of the tax liability, it might make sense. But once again, the employee cannot put any additional contributions for themselves into that. And the limit is 25% of the income, or the lesser of that, or the contribution max for that year. And the other thing is it has to be even across the board. So you'd say, hey, we're going to contribute 10% of everybody's income for the plan. So you can't choose your favorites, right, of who gets what. The third is 401k. 401ks are the most common retirement plans you see out there. Most people have, it's almost synonymous with retirement plans for companies. And some of the pros are that you have a lot of flexibility in how you set it up as far as the eligibility is concerned. You can have a vesting schedule on those, so you can say, hey, you got to work for us for long enough to be vested in the contributions we make for you. You can have a lot of flexibility in what kind of match you set up, or even if you do a match at all. You can set it up as a safe harbor 401k and make it a little easier for the high income earners and the owners to put a little bit more of their income into the plan. So there's a lot of ways to set it up, and those are the pros of the plan, of a 401k plan. The other side is that with a lot of flexibility comes some additional administration complexities and costs that go along with that. There's also additional reporting requirements that you don't have with some of the other retirement plans out there. And so, it can be a little bit more costly, but you can also contribute a lot more in general than other small business retirement plan options out there. So once again, if you're a small business and you have one of these retirement plans, or you're reviewing it, or you're looking at it, just keep in mind, SIMPLE IRAs, SEP IRAs, and 401ks are some of the most common things you're going to see out there. But it's important for you to talk to your financial professional and make sure that the options that you choose meet the needs of your company. Once again, Michael Sayer with CUI Wealth Management, your 401k advisor.